Hey everyone, this is the third installment of the video that's kind of documenting the build of the terraced steps that I've been working on. This right here, as in my last video, these steps were just part of my experiment. But this row you see right here, this was shown in my last video number 2, and I've only had a couple days to work on the wall since then, the terraces since then. The first day I spent rerouting this sprinkler line. As you can see, the sprinkler line was just buried, ran down at an angle, and then over there they have this PVC that wraps all the way around the wall that the sprinkler system is hooked onto. So in this case, they just teed off at the corner, and then they just submerged this PVC pipe that ran all the way down to this corner. Well, it looked pretty ugly if I kept it after I built the terraces. So the first day was spent laying a few of these blocks right here, and then repiping this sprinkler line. So since I have this bougainvillea plant here in this corner, I elevated the sprinkler so that it would shoot water out a little bit further onto the terraces. So here's where the second step is starting. It's that layer is submerged just enough to be level with the first layer right here, and then just wraps on around. You can see here that the line gets a little bit crooked, so I might be able to correct for that using like a shovel as a pry bar before I put on the second layer. And you can kind of see that here on my first side, you can kind of see the irregularities in it. But I mean, no job can be perfect with the it's not like I'm doing this for money or anything. So anyway, everyone, you can kind of see how the trench is getting a little bit deeper. This first layer actually has a slight incline to it. If you're using a level, this incline would be about a half a bubble. Well, what I've been doing over here is I've been keeping it pretty flat, maybe like a quarter bubble or less on the incline. So you can kind of see how that block is starting to sink below this block, below this layer right here. And that's okay, because originally I was planning on only having 3 layers up, and then after I read some directions about paved stone, using these paved stone blocks, they wanted me to submerge the first layer. So that means I have 4 layers of blocks, and now this is getting a little bit steep. If I had a measuring stick here, you'd see that from this block up to about this dirt layer right here is about 16 inches. Each one of these blocks is only 4 inches. So for me to even reach this dirt layer, I'm gonna have to add 4 more blocks anyway. So that's why I'm not so worried about these sinking in a little bit over here, because I'll still have the vertical height I need. The only thing that does kind of bother me a little bit is that from the outside, like if you were walking down here on this driveway and looking up, you would see the slight incline of this first layer. You would see it. But now with me submerging that layer over there on that terrace, the lines are not going to run parallel anymore. So that kind of bothers me a little bit, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, everyone, as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.